It's really there so you can start, like, if you want to start a single player career. The way I would recommend doing it is you start in F2 as a season, and then depending on how well you do in the season in F2, you're going to get like offers from the various teams.
Well, yeah, but like since this week we have F221 as well. Last week it was only F220, and now you have 20 and 21.
Oh, you okay? I see. So you have halitosis, is what you're saying?
No, actually, not as far as I know.
No, you haven't
I
been
mean,
smelling.
breath is
Different...
really smelly. It's always a little smelly when you wake up, right? But then you brush your teeth
Yes,
and it's gone.
yes, fair. But what? It's 2 p.m. You don't wake up at 2 p.m. then.
Well, I mean, my breath's not smelly right now, so.
Okay, so
and we are going to Yas Island as
Yes.
the last race right after Melbourne. So
R&D. So I just realized. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. I thought we could upgrade the facilities. We cannot at the moment. Okay, so let's see our R&D in progress. Let's get the refresher. We only have one in progress from the powertrain. So let's see if we can get some parts from every other. At least aerodynamics and chassis. They're the farthest behind.
yeah, let's just do it. I mean, both they don't have a lot of discount going on.
That's strange because the morale is so high.
But I think
should we do the front wing or the rear wings?
Whatever you want. I don't really mind either way.
Whatever you want, baby.
Whatever you want.
All right, I'm gonna do
whatever you
30%
like.
chance. All right. So yeah. So
and then probably the roll
updates.
dampeners.
You want some roll dampeners?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. With the 13% rebate, that's going to take all our remaining points. But I'm sure roll dampers is totally a thing that I know what it is.
Yeah, same.
Hello to Tappy and Cottage Cheese. And my
my
PC,
God, cheese, hi.
You know, my PC is like an old man now that periodically gets heart attacks. And then it gets sent to the hospital. And then they revive him at the hospital.
You had like a tiny little pause when you said heart attack.
Yeah.
So I was like, he periodically gets what now? But
yeah, heart attacks.
yeah, no. Mm-hmm.
You just need the defibrillator handy, and yeah. But the thing is, like, I so want this PC to last longer. Because if you've been shopping for PCs, and Sten has, he has actually a brand new PC, except for one important component that is still missing. Hey, Cottage Cheese! Thank you for the kroner. Thank you very much for the super chat. Yes?
Is he Swedish or
Swedish
Finnish?
kroner. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I hope you're not too insulted that I'm playing a Norwegian in this. But Sid Garcia is unfortunately like Norwegian, you know. Nobody's
okay,
perfect.
so it says that I have some wear.
Oh yeah, you do on your butt, right?
But it's the internal combustion engine, but it's like yellow.
Yeah, mine is not as fresh as it once was.
But this is worn components. And it says it has excessive wear. I don't really see excessive wear.
Well, maybe excessive wear for where it should be at the moment. Maybe it's wearing faster. Like mine is at 66%. I think.
I mean, do I set the new internal combustion? Literally, like it's been
because like mine says excessive revving, where's the internal combustion engine? Skill brother.
But if I put in the new one right now, then well, gosh diddly, I'll have issues. Or is it the control electronics they were yapping on about? That could be the case.
You're a case. But yeah, no, this is not the time to change the internal combustion engine. We're not far enough in the races in the season to allow for this.
Oh, maybe it's that whatever on about. Oh, whatever. Let's go with fence.
Because we have we're not even, we're a third of the way. Well, we're not halfway yet there. So it's definitely not the time to switch to the third engine. Who is winning? Well, as you can look here, the season results so far, Lewis Hamilton is in general winning with 150 points. He is in a better car, but little Flusmaker, a.k.a. Sid Garcia, in the Alfa Romeo, is 1 point behind Lando Norris in his McLaren, and Sten Stone is not actually being a complete embarrassment. He was 1 position short of a podium in the Great Britain Grand Prix, and has a total of 13 points, which is much better than Pierre Gasly or Esteban Ocon or Sebastian Vettel. Ocon! Well, it's important to be better than Ocon, of course, because we have our rivals. Well, actually, I don't have a rival anymore because I creamed Esteban Ocon so bad that he needs therapy now.
Yep. True story.
I don't know. Is your rivalry over or?
No, we're both at 27 out of 30 points. So I need to beat him this race.
We shall have to do that. Hey, Nico. And
I
yes,
guess.
Sten does need to do better. Yeah, it's his hometown race.
Oh, come on. I'm trying.
Oh,
listen, they're not paying me enough to make me better.
I'm advancing the days because we're going straight to the Dutch Grand Prix.
They should pay me more. That's all I'm saying.
Who's they?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, usually, and this is how most salary structures work, is you typically need to earn the higher salary and not just demand it.
I mean, if they pay me more, I'll do better. That's all I'm saying.
That's what you say you will do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I figure that what you'd probably do is that, yeah, but if you paid a little more, then I'd work.
that makes more sense, Nico. I see that Flus took some creative liberties with your comment.
But he said literally, Sten can do better.
Well, why thank you, Skill. I do feel really good today. Skill said I was looking good today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's a good thing your camera's closed.
Exactly.
So is mine, by the way. So, all right, retirement announcement.
Weren't we supposed to update the drivers on our thing, or did you already do that?
I don't know if it was automatic, but as you may have heard, Sten, Kimi Räikkönen held a press conference with their agent this morning announcing their decision to retire from Formula One. In real life, there's no way Kimi would hold a press conference. Opening up a seat would trigger all sorts of driver moves, so we should watch the situation closely. Well, I don't know. Kimi Räikkönen, we actually, by taking the spots in Alfa Romeo, we made Kimi Räikkönen retire 1 year early. He's not racing against us because we have his car. We're using his car. Okay, in terms of...
we kicked out Kimi?
Yes, we kicked out Kimi. And,
how could you?
And Giovinazzi. He's not alone.
Well, who cares about Giovinazzi? How could we kick out Kimi?
Well, you know...
how could you do this to me?
To you? You wanted to race, did you? All right. We got good news on the weather front. We won't be able to use weather as our excuse for how bad we're going to do. And the weekend preview. Okay.
How could you?
Mm-hmm. I think you're going to have to... I mean, it's a little too late now. Like, the teams where you remove both drivers and nobody cares about those drivers, would be Haas, I guess. And some people care about Schumi Jr.,
Yes.
All right, so we're going to go to the tracks then and embarrass ourselves in Sten's home court.
Well, let's just say I don't have a hometown advantage here.
You don't? Well, I mean, I guess the press would care about Max a little bit more than they would care about Sten.
Yes, yeah. Where are we getting a preview of Hamilton? Like,
Are we?
I did like a little cutscene thingy.
Oh, I didn't get a cutscene thingy.
Well,
You're a
it's
thingy.
because you suck.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, the track is green right now, so take a few laps to get the tires
I've
up to
actually never
temperature.
seen
Try and feel your way
Sandford
around.
What do you mean you've never seen?
being driven or...
Man, Sten went out just in front of me. I'm so disappointed.
Ha, sucker!
Wait, I just saw a second Alfa Romeo. No, that's you. What was the other red and white car? What?
Ooh. I only see us.
Did I hallucinate? How much did I hallucinate?
Probably. Sounds like you.
Did
you get into the ganja again?
No. Look at Sten and all his inside baseball terms for.
Is that a baseball term?
I don't know. No, inside baseball is an expression where it means like you're using the, the jargon of the insiders that only the people inside that particular business would know.
That's a term I'm not familiar with. I do apologize.
Yeah, no, it's very American saying inside baseball. When you're not even talking about baseball, because I don't know anything about baseball.
Oh, goodness. I'm supposed to keep off the gravel and the grass. Well, you never told me that skill. Come on.
Sten is ahead of me, which is embarrassing. And he's making weird sounds, and I'm not even catching up.
That's probably the saddest part about it, honestly.
Well, okay, Nico. It's true that I am following a slow car, but this is a practice session. Right now, I have a little program to manage the battery, and it's gonna be fine.
Oh, I'm doing race strategy right now.
Yes, I never start with race strategy. It doesn't make sense to me. That the first one you do is race strategy.
I mean, race strategy is just driving the lap, so it gives you a little bit more practice.
Yeah, but as you can see, I should be really worried that I'm not catching up to Sten.
I mean, I'm driving on mediums. I don't know if you're driving on hards, maybe?
No, it's mediums.
Oh, well, that's just pathetic.
Though you've been time trialing this.
I did, maybe 6 or 7 laps in time trial, that's true. Same place.
So apparently, I brake way too much because Sten is like long gone.
That lap was too slow. You need to find more speed.
My God, that lap was too slow for the program. And I didn't like crash out or anything. Where am I supposed to get that time? Did you you have like the balanced preset? I assume you went out so fast on the track that.
Yeah, I didn't change it now. Oh goodness.
Scheisse! Woo!
And that's gonna happen a lot on this map, I think. The gravel and grass area down there, it's just oof.
You're an oof. I wonder if I should increase my downforce. Because this track is all turns. You've got a straight after that turn that you're the final turn here. You've got what is more or less a straight. But everything else is a turn, so getting a car that's going to be cornering really well.
Your pace is
Too slow again. God damn, what the fuck? What are they expecting me to do?
Drive under 117.8.
Shush. I mean, if I'm not doing the proper speed, you won't do it either.
Yeah, I've already completed 2 laps under speed.
No, but I mean for the ERS management program.
Oh yeah, probably not.
You know, of course, I have to improve. But I wasn't so bad that I deserved to be shamed.
Shame.
We'll see on this lap here. This is the moment of truth, really.
Okay,
Oh,
test
okay.
complete. And
Complete,
that was a
all right.
very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Ooh, somebody just drove out.
Confirmed.
Alonso.
We'll proceed at the end of this lap.
Alonso, you freak!
I think Alonso is debating whether or not to let me pass.
I would never make a pass at Sten.
Oh, don't worry. Plenty of people don't make passes at me.
There's only one lap of
Most
fuel
every,
remaining.
you know what? Everyone really.
Mm-hmm. See, turning is fun, but it's actually more difficult than not turning. You'll be very surprised about this, but driving in a straight line is easier.
Fuel is marginal. Box within
Really?
2 laps. Come
Yeah.
in this lap, please.
Did you
not-
know this?
When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit
Can
lane.
somebody put the link
If you
to
hit the
Flus's
limiter line
YouTube
too
channel in
fast,
chat?
You'll pick up a
Oh,
penalty.
they don't have to.
Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance
appreciate it.
to the limiter line.
Why would you appreciate it?
Oh wait, I already got to 50? Oh, oops. Whatever.
They are expecting me to perform like the rivals. So as you know, like we did increase the difficulty level a little bit more compared to what it was. So of course, but it's not a big increase. We're at only 58, which is a little bit pathetic. The fact that we're not doing better at only 58
Skill.
is a little bit pathetic.
I'll look at chat when I'm done with this lap.
All right, let's work on that car setup,
Oh.
and I'll go with increased downforce. And I'm not ready for qualifying pace fix, so let's do race strategy. I'm gonna drive it.
Engine fired. We're set.
All right. Will increased downforce pay off, Sten? What do you think?
Probably not.
Okay. These black pillows.
Ah! It's fine.
Would it have helped in that specific circumstance, Rhea? Where you went? "Ah!" Yeah, well, Nico, the difficulty is we have to try and match a difficulty level that's going to work both for myself and Sten, and provide both a challenge, but also like a world where at least getting points is possible. Because it was a little bit depressing for Sten, I think, that to not be in the points at all in early on in the season. Whereas when we lowered the difficulty a little bit, then suddenly fourth place in Silverstone.
Yeah. Well, was that the week of lower difficulty or the week after?
One of them. But I think it was the week of the reduced
I
difficulty.
mean, I am like getting a little bit more in the groove of the thing again.
Yeah, well,
like
there's the
last
fact
time.
that you'd obviously also be improving from week to week because you're getting exactly.
And
you're
a
getting
little
back
bit
in-
lower difficulty, and then Silverstone apparently just vibed with me. So,
It did
that
not vibe
combination.
with me.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Though to be fair, my driving glitched out in I don't know what lap, but I lost like 10 positions because of that.
That is true. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say 10. It's like 4, but whatever. No need to be pedantic now.
Yeah. Well, I went from 8th to 13th. So it's yeah, it's not 10 places, but
I'm in 4th right now.
and I'm 6th right now. I am liking how the car maneuvers better with my increased downforce. However, I don't know if that if I'm losing too much speed in straights. But there's so many curves in this track that I don't know if I would really lose that much speed.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great
Goodness
data.
me.
Stay focused.
Doing this on softs, it's so much different.
Suck it, Verstappen. I told Max to suck it, Stan.
Eh. I mean, he acts like a little brat occasionally, so it's like I'm not that patriotic, you know.
Well, once, and I've noticed this from almost every driver. There's no exception really from that. Once they have a top 3 car, they start getting really entitled to having that top position.
What is qualifying pace? What is that even?
Well, I mean, it's how close you are to getting pole. But the techniques to get a high qualifying lap and to race strategy is not the same thing, of course, because in race strategy you'll be nursing your tires, you'll be sure not to use too much fuel.
Yes, of course.
Etc. Whereas, of course, you go balls to the walls in a qualifying lap in order to get the best time possible.
Nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
I mean, apparently I managed to get a really good lap going because I'm 2nd after Hamilton right now, but...
Of course you are. What I'm learning from this practice session, though, is that we're not going to overtake in this race.
I have to agree with you on that one. Hello, sleep machine. Sheep machine. Oh god, they'll teach me to read chat while I'm driving.
But that means that our qualifying lap is going to be oh so important. So what's your current standings at the moment?
Like, I'm 2nd best
You're
time.
2nd? Okay, 2nd best time. Because I'm 7th, so that tells me that my increased handling here is not actually helping me get the best time.
Probably not, no.
Well,
Though it does help, and I'm running softs right now, and that seems
Oh
to...
yeah, no,
Yeah.
of course, yes. That makes a difference, yes, I can see.
It makes a very big difference, yeah.
Okay, super job
Final
so
core,
far.
I'm
We're
at
getting
enter on the
great data.
outside of the
Stay
line,
focused.
exit on the inside of the line. Do not follow the race line. So, yeah, I think I'm trying
Pitting
what
this
you
lap
did,
then,
maybe.
coming to the pits
I
at the
don't
end of this
know.
lap.
I think you're a butt. Could that be?
Possibly. I don't even know, like, what of the qualifying pace I did or still need to do, so let's see. Prix. Get an estimated qualifying position of 13th or better. I mean, I'm 2nd right now. What are you on about, mate?
Yeah, but I mean, it's because it's also expecting where you would be with the Alfa Romeo. Like, if you were in a Mercedes, they'd be a 1 or 2 or better. Like better than 1.
Yeah, but like
yes.
No, but my last lap was so good that I'm 2nd right now. How is that not an estimated position above 13?
Well, because you're the only one almost who made the qualifying lap pro. Russell and Schumacher actually got the softs out, yeah. But most of the others did not, I think.
suppose. Yeah, I might run it again after ERS management.
By the way, in chat, tell me if you have any frame rate issues. I'm running 2 previews on the PC at the moment, and I know the PC is aging. It's not performing fantastic sometimes, and I think if there's frame rate drops at this moment, I'd have to go in the game settings and reduce the graphic quality of. All right, car setup.
I mean, same, really. I'm not hating the track as much as I did earlier today, Sheep, but I'm not liking it as much either. It's very technical, and I'm not very technical.
Qualifying pace. All right, I've decreased. Yes, there are some frame drops. Okay, thank you for.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
And Skill Brother is multitasking, so he doesn't notice the frames too much. But yeah, I also used to overclock this PC to gain more performance, and I've stopped. It is now running at not overclocking to try and make it last a little longer, but that means that there are some decreased performances that I have to expect, and I'm going to have to make some adjustments because of this.
Okay, the ERS management is really wonk, because
No, you're really
my
wrong.
Delta is doing horrid as well. And I'm driving, like, just as I was driving before.
Well,
Oh.
I successfully completed the program on the 3rd lap, my 3rd try. So I know ERS management is possible, considering that you've been doing better laps in general than I have so far.
Yeah.
But I did say that when you have a track with a lot of sharp turns, the controller is actually a little bit better than the wheel. I think that might be the case with the Zandvoort. But usually, of course, the wheel is an advantage compared to a controller. But again, I tell people, don't expect to become a racing god if you weren't really good already with a controller. The performance increase is not high enough that Sten and I cannot compete at basically the same difficulty level. I really shut the bed on this one.
I'm sorry, guys. No time for chat right now. I'm try-harding this.
It's practice. It's not even qualification.
I know, but, like, this ERS management makes it very difficult to actually get a qualifying lap here.
But your face is also making it very difficult, don't you think?
Okay, I did it.
Oops, Sten did it again. He played with your heart. And so many other things. Ooh, Stenny, Stenny.
I managed to menu without messing up instantly, so
Program
that's something.
complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
You can come back to the garage. Now I'll talk you through the numbers, Jeff.
Yeah, goddamn Jeffy.
All right, so I got 4th. So I think I beat you.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
But with the that corner that I just did is really hard when you don't have as much downforce. But on the whole track, only one corner that has been made considerably more difficult is not that bad.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Oh, fine. I'll box this lap. Jeez.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
But Fate is steadfastly saying that the racing line on this map sucks.
Someone cannot possibly turn as old as me last week, cottage cheese, but maybe I'm gonna have to go take a guess here and say that, well, obviously, if you only turned that age last week, you're still not as old as me. I've been that age for almost the whole year.
Clever lad, you.
Yes. But no, well, happy birthday. Hope obviously.
I mean, Cheese
It's
does have
difficult
a
to
lot
celebrate
more
these in
defined
public
abs
now.
than you do, at least.
Yeah.
So, or had at least before COVID, which is when I saw last picture. So So. At least body and age and such things go together. So.
Do they?
It's something about how you're only as old as you feel.
Oh, yes.
I'd imagine that you feel really old,
I've failed to stay within 2 meters of the racing line for an entire lap. I'm a little bit surprised.
Yeah, I'm not going to manage that at all, so.
Let's try this. And I'm going to redo qualifying pace because that's the one. I mean, if I actually complete this program in this practice session, I won't need to. Oh, and cottage cheese's abs are fantastic apparently. So.
Yeah, there you go. I knew it.
Yeah. Sten is a butt. But yeah, if
Flu's
I
really wanted to
actually-
know about my crush living on Cheese. That's.
Yeah. What?
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 I'm gonna go for another qualifying lap and see if
Yeah,
I can beat up. Wait, I'm 9th now? Oof.
Yeah, that's what happens when I beat you. Oh, come on. Okay, so the increased... Because I would really want to find out if the balanced is better than the increased speed. I want you to tell me, Sten.
What? That I'm messing up left and right and I'm not gonna make the qualifying lap at all?
This is your out lap.
Nope, it's not. It's my
Oh.
lap.
Oh.
Lap.
Oh. Well, in the quali, you'll have 3 chances. And we still have 7 minutes of practice still. That's why I'm using those 7 minutes of practice to try and figure out what preset is going to be best for moi.
I think I'm gonna stick with standard.
Who are you going to stick on? I mean, I don't know if the racing line is actually borked or...
Apparently the racing line is not ideal.
I don't know. It works to me.
I mean, like, I'm not a professional. I'm just being told this. Like,
No, I read.
if
you.
every time I mess up, I blame it on the race line,
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh my goodness me.
Oh, his goodness, him
Get stuck in the gravel a little bit.
gets stuck in the gravel. And when Sten is stuck, you get the camera out.
That's just rude.
What?
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 I don't want to box
Okay,
this lap.
test complete, and that was
Wait,
a
am I
very
not
good
gonna-
job indeed.
Okay,
We got a
no.
lot of valuable information out of that.
Yeah, I got a 15 out of 15 though, so I won't have to practice at all in the other 2 practice sessions. This is a first.
Okay.
Right, I don't even
nice.
have to simulate anything.
At least
Okay, we
I'm
can take a
beating
look, sir.
Flues again.
No! You can't beat me? Sten,
Just it.
you can't beat me, Sten.
Literally just it. My best
in
is
this lap, please.
115.1
Box
right
this
now,
lap.
so.
Your face is 151.
This is a high downforce check. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good on the normal one, but Fluce was doing higher downforce earlier, and he was actually sucking more.
I was sucking more, strangely.
So I'm kind of feeling of just sticking with the standard.
Hello, Dana. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's remember the important truths of life. Sten is a butt.
There.
But of course, Sten needs to
No.
win
I
this
won't
race.
increase top speed. Don't worry about that, Fate.
Why not?
I'm not that much of an.
Of a coward?
Yes, I'm not that much of a coward.
You sound very cowardly to me.
I don't know what you're on about, honestly.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
Sten, we have a car leaving.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive out against you.
No, yeah, that happens. I don't know where C is. I should probably.
C got a gifted sub too today, so.
But yeah, I haven't logged into the thing and add wrenches because normally, for example, someone like Cottage Cheese, who by now I know they're someone I could trust. I would actually, even if you don't feel like it, I would give you a wrench so that you can. Because I know you won't abuse and ban people
Lose
randomly. Yeah. Okay, so increase top speed to the maximum doesn't look like a good idea at the moment.
You try it.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's 2 minutes left. Why not? But it changes the braking on the racing line so hard.
No wonder I didn't make the target lap time. It's ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
I have to target lap time 1:15.48. That's like 0.3 more than I did last map.
But your face is 1:15.48.
Yeah. You're not going in. Oh, joy, Perez. Let me pass, please. I love you. Thank you.
Your face is a pass. Alright, this is a difficult corner here.
Eek!
When you say eek, what do you mean?
I feel like I'm pretty obvious with what I meant there. I meant
okay.
eek.
Ah.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Oh, okay, so it's plus 1.4 compared to the softs.
I didn't beat Sainz or Hamilton, but I at least got that last little bit on this qualifying pace thingy. So
Right.
that means I only have to do 3 in practice
And what about in
out of
theory?
15. No, in practice.
But what about in theory?
I don't have to do any theory. I'm assuming I'd already taken that test to get my driver's license for this.
All right, the practice is complete, Stanstone.
Oops, 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 oops.
You can't just oops me. Oops, Stan did it
Oh God,
again.
Perez, I am so sorry. Let's go. You can do.
He played
go.
with my heart.
Just go. Just go, Perez. Just go.
He is a huge butt. Oh, Stanny.
Oh my goodness, Perez, what are you doing?
What are you doing here?
He's like sitting on my butt, and then when I let him pass, he's gonna slow down to let me pass again.
All right, and plus 1.3. Okay. How's the 1.18 SMP going? The SMP, and by the way, Cottage, you can actually come in and come play with us on the 1.18 SMP.
Indeed.
And you
Just
can
come
find
play
out.
with us.
We have a small bug with one of the plugins that transports gear from the mining world to the main world. For some players, for some others, there's no bug at all. But for some players, it forces Dutch to really come in and manually help the person out and give them their stuff back. So it's going to be a bit annoying for him. So it's possible that it will be in a situation where we'd have to close down the mining worlds. If that happens, we'd have to increase the borders even farther. But otherwise, 1.18 is an interesting update.
Oh God, you suck.
You do.
Look at that.
Are you
So
talking
slow.
about me?
Yeah, look at that slow time.
Where's the? How do we see all the laps? Because I wanted to compare my lap times.
Well, I haven't hit the wall again, Black. Fade, Jesus, words. I was reading your name. That doesn't work out, but the final corner feels a little bit better now. Have you hit the wall in the final corner yet, please?
Huh? No, I've never hit the wall.
Ah, okay.
But there are no incidents in the thing.
I can't believe your time is so shitty.
Well, the other drivers have not done nearly as much as we have. Like
Look at that. Look at that.
Like Sten has used
115
5
was.
tires in this practice session, and I used 4.
That's true.
That's impressive. That's impressive. But that doesn't tell me what I wanted to know. View lap times. Oh, there it was. All right. So I'm at 1.165 with mediums and 1.15 with softs. So, yeah. That's the information I wanted. I started out with 1.17s, so I did improve over the practice session, which is important because, yeah, we were a good second behind. Oh, I have an interview, Stan.
Who would you say is your biggest rival?
Oh, no, I have to choose a new rival.
Fantastic.
It's
track has the
Verstappen,
best
Bottas,
fans.
Ricardo, or Perez. So I'm sorry, Ricardo, but you're the only one I have a chance of beating.
Definitely want to go with Ricciardo.
Uh-huh.
Things are heating up between you and Esteban.
Do you think your teammate was enjoying
rivalries is
themselves in
what-
front of their home crowd? Sten, are you loving it and the crowd has been great to you? Or
Yeah, no,
I hope
it's-
so.
they-
You
Yeah,
have to ask
they
them.
are great. They're great.
Okay, fine.
How do you feel about this team's performance this season?
How do I feel about Alpine's performance? Who cares about Alpine?
Oh man, I can't do the one answer. God damn it.
Whatever, man.
Appreciate your time.
I really wish you could get more of those driver points throughout the season. Maybe when we hit the 8th, after the 8th one, we get another one or something, but...
I don't know.
Hi, Doug. How you doing?
I think these perks are meant for
longer track.
A longer
yeah.
career, which so I think they're tailored for the single player career, where you
I
do a
mean,
full
maybe we can
career
do
of
interesting
15 years.
things if we stick together, but I don't know. Or as Flus would say, "Hello, dog."
Hello, dog. Let's take a look at the workstation and notice that yeah, there's no new messages of interest. Unsurprisingly. Oh, Sten, you wanna run it in practice 3? It's gonna be raining.
No,
Okay.
no, I don't.
All right then. Let's go to the next
I
session.
want to
We're
simulate the
we're gonna quick
practices.
practice this. Yes.
If you haven't hit the wall, you're not trying hard enough. Exactly, that's what I always say.
If you haven't hit the wall, you're not long distance running.
Okay, that's 1 out of 3 that I've gotten so far.
So I had 5 out of 5 everywhere, so I just retired from the session straight up. Straight up now, tell me why do you
Okay,
wanna
I need to do
retire?
one more. 25% chance.
Ooh.
Dang it.
What do you mean, dang it?
I only have 5 minutes left, so I could
Yeah,
do 25%
but you have another
chance.
entire whole practice session.
Yeah, I know, but how fun would it have been, right?
I guess.
If I got that 25% coin flip, you know?
Coin flipping. Coin flipping action. Coin flipping action. Baby.
He is such a butt dog, and I do read chat as opposed to somebody who we shall not name.
What I've read some of the chat. Sometimes selectively. All right, I'm gonna quick practice the other one again, just because we neither of us have anything to do on that practice, right?
No, I
Practice
need
3?
to do one more.
Yeah. Nobody needs to.
I need
do
to
anything.
do a motor generator heat thingy by staying within 2 meters of the race line.
Oh, why didn't you do that on the track?
Because I can't. I feel like we've talked about this.
Oh, I see.
Remember how, like, because I'm using a controller, it's difficult to stay with the race line?
Is it?
Yeah.
But that is apparently an advantage because the race line sucks.
True, but in this case, we had to actually do the race line, so...
We've got some development boosts that have been applied. Oh,
I
look at
skipped
that!
them, I think.
Minus 47% on the improved materials. That is really tasty.
I accidentally skipped the race, the thingies, so... If you want to, you can go check them out now on Flus's channel, because it's probably 2 minutes behind
Probably,
right now.
yeah,
So.
2 minutes. You're so generous with YouTube. If you want to travel back in time, you can head to my stream. All right, we got some messages to read. It's from Jeff. He's saying that Zandvoort is narrow, full of elevation changes, and now he tells us, and has some extremely steep camber, particularly around the final corner. My God, it's important not to overreact when the car goes light over the crests, or you could lose control when the grip comes back. Look out for turn 11 as well. It's quite blind and very tight. Like, all right, I'm gonna make. I was gonna make a. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh no, Flus.
Okay, I miss your breaking point there, and you'll lose a lot of time in the runoff. When you need to get a pass done, follow as close as you can through the final turn and make good use of your overtake button. Good luck and have fun out there, says
Well,
Jeff.
you could hear the moment when I actually reread the sentence.
All right, and Emma says, good luck out there today. Make sure you bring the car back in one piece and ideally ahead of Sten F. and Sten.
I was wondering if she was like
Yep,
trying
she's
to
still...
get you to be yeah. For me, it's just good luck this session. We're all expecting good result.
But you
So
might
she's trying.
maybe
you
have the
this
tone
time.
wrong. You know, maybe she's more sarcastic.
Good luck this session. We're expecting like a good result or something.
Yeah, she's She says this while typing on her phone.
Yeah, and staring sort of away, but also at the phone, you know.
While she's typing the message to me, actually.
Yeah.
All right. I think.
I'm ready as I can be, I suppose.
Am I supposed to do this advance on the? Yes. Okay. Qualifying. This is it.
Let's hope that I can qualify ahead of Ocon, and then I'll be good.
Eurocon.
No, I'm apparently Kimmy.
And you know what's impressive about this circuit in Zandvoort?
Sounds forward.
It's above sea level. That's what's interesting.
Wait, it is?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it isn't, so. I'm pretty sure this entire province is below sea level, so I don't know about that information, but it seems fake. Fake news. Okay, let's give it a go, everybody.
Everybody stands a butt. Stand is
Touch your body, but don't do it on camera. Because it will stay on the internet forevermore.
Oh, top 3 cottage cheese. You're expecting too much out of me. When Sten does better than me on the track, historically I have had 0 points.
Oh my goodness! How?
What are
Wait,
you doing?
What? I
Is that
don't
you?
know.
Yeah, that is you. Of course it's Ocon.
Of them.
Of course it's Ocon.
Oh well, I'm happy I ended up in front, I guess. But holy shit, that was weird, right?
Yeah,
Did you see that?
I sure did. I was
Man, I
I
kinda
was
wanna
right
see it from
behind
your
the criminal Ocon.
Like we went through each other, didn't we?
Yes, giggity indeed. All right, as you saw, I was not going very fast here because I just want to give myself a lot of space so that I won't have to be stuck behind Esteban while I'm doing my lap.
I'm not gonna look at chat right now. I'll look at it after this lap. Well, after the qualifier lap.
You're an after.
You're an afterthought.
Yes, I am a thought. Dang it!
When you say "dang it," what do you mean? Oh no!
When you say "oh no," what do you mean?
Well, I'm behind a car now. Well, that sucks.
Wow.
I managed
There
to
was a
spin out
brief
by
yellow
touching the
flag, but that
gravel.
didn't last.
Well, that's because I managed to get
F up
reset
quite
back
a
onto the
lot.
track.
All right, so here's the real lap. Let's see how badly we can mess this up. We've got, I think we're going to have time to make 3 attempts, right? In this session?
Probably.
Given the track size, 3 attempts sounds like a reasonable... I've already effed it up. So, I'm not going to have the best time I can get, but hopefully I'll have a... an adequate time. I think I'm holding up Max Verstappen. This is hilarious.
Yeah. Well, on the bright side, my lap's also gonna suck, so.
I don't know why that would be a bright side, though.
You won't have to feel alone in the loser lane? I don't know. Wow. There's actually a pretty decent lap, and yet I'm still behind Ocon. I don't know how I feel about that.
Apparently I did... Yeah, I did better than Sten. I don't know how much that says, but... I did better than Sten. And Ocon.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
But there was room for improvement on that lap. I wanted to see if this track was the kind of track where I could try to qualify on medium tires, but I could see the time differences between the tires, and that's not going to happen. I am so ruining Max's lap, though. The best thing to do is to just ruin the hometown boys' lap right in front of his fans. Every people in Dutchlandia is gonna rue the day I came around. Oh, actually, no, it's not that bad. But if I did that during the race, though, they'd be peeved.
Well, I am slightly disappointed with myself. I think I think being behind Ocon there was messing with my head.
And you can see how long it took Sten to get here, because look at how slow he is to get in the garage. Sickening. Look at these boys
I don't
taking their
think
sweet ass time.
I hope my frames weren't horrible still. They weren't too bad last time around, so. It could be. It could be on my end skill, I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, this
Flu
game
said,
is
we
also
do
a
still
little
need
bit
an
heavy
extra GPU.
to run and stream. You know.
Well, last week I asked and people were like, no, it seems okay, so.
They were just lying? So, have you driven out?
I have, yes.
Wow. Can you
All
believe?
set. Everyone clear? Car to
Can
track.
you believe in life after Stan?
It could also be Twitch. There seems to be a bit buggy Twitch going on today's. And yesterday's.
You would never be muted, dog.
Man, when you actually do a decent race line and decent like cornering on your outlap.
But then you F it up on the actual qualifying.
Yep, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Do you feel that pain?
You're assuming I feel human emotions.
I mean, I kind of assume that when you don't get your way, you get frustrated, like a proper sociopath.
No, it just does not compute.
Stop looking at the time and just race then. Come on. If it's to be, it's to be. If it's not to be, then Ocon wins the rivalry and you'll go to sleep
You
crying
can't
yourself.
let Ocon win the rivalry. Alright, I think... Is this the real... Damn it. I forget if I fell to 11th?
Yeah.
That is not... This is no buenos, then. Because this is not a track where we're going to be overtaking anybody. I don't want to give anyone any false hopes here. Overtaking is not happening in this thing.
Oh my goodness. What happened there? I don't feel like I messed up, but apparently I messed up. Like I got
Royally.
purple on the first sector and then everything else just pooped.
Just like Sten IRL. Really, my Delta has sucked?
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
And I did not improve. Okay.
Is everyone just really close to each other in the times, or are they like?
It could be that they are
We
creaming
have
us.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
It's also possible.
But I just made 1 lap, and Jeff tells me we have 2 laps of fuel remaining. So I think after coming into box, on my last run, I'm gonna make two consecutive tries, because the car's gonna be lighter on the second. And I think you should do the same, because in terms of fuel, the track is short enough that the car is heavily loaded for the first lap. The first like real qualifying lap, you know. So what I'll do, new set of tires, put the car back on balanced, because increased top speed did not pan out. Brand new set of tires, and do 2 quali laps back to back, and that's my best chance of at least trying to get the top 10.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Something's royally messing it up, but I'm not sure what. I felt like I was doing decently during practice, but
Well, yeah. Once you're in actual qualifications, it's you can tell that it's not practice no mo,
yeah.
because you're against in the practice, like the other times of the drivers, they might not even have like a qualification lap program in there. It might just be like fuel management, ERS management, track acclimatization.
Oh
You don't
my
know what they're
goodness.
doing, you know? Yes.
Hamilton
And
posted
Ricardo's ahead of me. Dang it.
113.4.
So what I need to do is I need to beat the McLaren, which I knew that would be really difficult. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, what is up, Sam?
Hamilton posted a 113.4.
And that is 2 seconds better than what we can hope to achieve.
Yeah. Ocon did 114.888, I think. So I know what I at least have to beat for now, I guess. But my goal is like 114.5 for the next 2 laps, I guess. But we'll see. I'm gonna just drive until the practices or the qualies is over.
Mm-hmm. That's how you do, Sten. That's how you do.
Fresh set of tires. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's go.
Perez got
Oh
the
my God.
fastest.
113.3.
All right, lap number 1. Here goes it.
What are we doing, Flues? No. What are we doing wrong? Are they all in like increased down
Well-
speed or top down speed? Or up speed?
I don't
or
know,
Whatever.
but there's the fact that this is well known, and it's been an issue with the game for a long time, is that the AI of the drivers, the AI drivers, varies from track to track, where sometimes they're going to be like, ah, shit, way easier. Shit, come on, man. I went way out in the gravel. This lap is a anyway, but yeah, so from track to track, the AI is uneven, and there's going to be some tracks where they're geniuses, and some where, you know, they're relatively a lot easier to beat. And I think that Zandvoort is new in the game. It's been added in the 2020, so it's not brand spanking new, but you know,
We've
it's
only
pretty
got
new.
2 laps of fuel left.
All right. So this one was it was just a practice lap. This is the real lap. Stenstone is a bud, and he likes to crest. Stenstone is a bud.
Like to what?
You like to crest on top of the, when the track goes up into the crest.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Sten likes
Okay,
to
okay,
crest.
okay. I'm 8th now.
Position on the grid.
Oh, I'm 12.
I got a second shaven off. I'm 114.2 now.
You're 114 too,
Somehow.
which is a second better than what you did in practice.
Yeah, that's why I'm very confused. Like, what's going on? It's probably less fuel in my tank right now.
Yeah, there's that. I did not improve, my god.
Yes.
My god. Well, if I actually am out of the top 10, I'm going to have to use a very cheeky race strategy, I think.
One more try, Sten. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Everyone's driving out for one more lap?
Yeah.
Like a
So-
complete entourage behind me right now.
I'm going in for a third lap. I'm going to run out of fuel
Same.
on the track.
I'm on the 3rd lap right now, too.
And I barely improved to 11th. I'm still behind Ricardo. God damn.
It's not gonna work. I'm already sick. So much behind right now. I hope Ocon doesn't put in a better time. I really need to beat him in qualifications.
You know where you should beat him? Qualifications.
Nah, it's not worth.
Also
I'm
the
just
race.
gonna go in.
Have you tried beating him in the race?
I want to risk not
Risk
having
it
enough
all.
fuel.
There's 39
I mean-
seconds. So, I mean, at this point,
Mhm. I'm just gonna watch the
36
times.
seconds left in the session.
That was such a weird qualification.
it is. I've never been able to do that many laps in a row in a qualification session.
I don't know what about the fuel, but like I haven't had like issues with that at all this series. Like I know last time around it was actually an issue when you did an extra quali lap. And now you can just do 3 and be fine, even on longer things.
But I'm just not able. I'm just not able.
Oof, you're 12th now.
I sure am. I'm just not able, Stan.
Everyone's on the map right now. Oh god, Ocon, please don't fuck me up. Oh, your rivalry with Ricardo is going well.
No, it's not. I'm behind him.
He just put in a better time than me too. It's unfortunate. Oh god, Ricciardo too.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the
Okay,
end.
Ocon didn't. Oh, thank the gods. I'm in 10th right now. I don't like it. What will Gasly do?
Stan
What if
doesn't
Flus
like
beats me? That's just
it.
awkward. Are you still going, Flus?
Yeah, well, I'm coming into the pit now.
Ah, okay.
because I don't have enough of fuel. But
Okay,
I'm
at least
and you're
Gasly,
10th.
I guess.
Oh no, you're 10th.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm 10th. I don't know how I feel about that.
But yeah, at this point, I don't have enough time to try another lap.
No, you can't go out because qualifying is complete.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to drive out anymore in this. I think everyone's like done. Yeah.
They were waiting for me. Man, that was cursed.
That
But
was rough.
we're both. I think we're both out of the top 10 potentially. You were 10th, but you might be out of the top 10 when we see the final results. No, you're 10th. So I think you
No, I'm
have to
pretty sure
start
I'm
on.
10th.
Yeah, you're 10th. So you have to start on those softs. But I can reverse strategy. Start on mediums.
I would do that if I were you. I think
Yeah,
that's the
well, I
only
mean
way you
that's
can really do
my
anything
only
here.
chance of trying to, I
Yeah.
have to do something different from Danny R. It's my only chance. It's my only chance.
I mean, I'm happy I beat Ocon at least, but this was rough.
So you did beat him. Okay, good.
Yeah, he was like 16th or
Because
14th.
it's very important for our team's honor to beat him twice.
Wait, I have to pick a new rifle right now? Who's my biggest rifle? Who's the worst? Alonso, Vettel, Stroll, or Ocon?
Stroll is the worst, probably.
Nah, I'm gonna say Ocon. Fuck it.
Ocon again? Like he does not tire of Esteban.
The pressure pushes harder. Home fans are the best. Yeah. If I told you they'd introduce regulations against it. Having a great team. Wait, were you having an interview too?
Nope. I was having a beautiful black screen waiting for you. I couldn't even spectate your interview
Yes,
or anything.
Of course.
So, yeah, Ricardo is winning this rivalry. This is bad. This is not starting well. And I took of the choices that I had.
You took
Ricardo
the best
is the
choice.
lowest. Yeah. It's not the best. The opposite of best. The one I had the most chances of actually
the
being
best for you, not the best
Yeah,
player. Yeah. Oof.
Oh my God, cottage cheese! No. Well, though to be fair, Sten is not Italian, but he is pretty much a soccer mom.
Wait, what?
Because cottage cheese said Alfa Romeo is a car for Italian soccer moms.
Fair. I mean, I'm like 1/64th Italian, so it counts.
Wow.
Apparently, one of my like greater grandmothers decided to run off with an Italian chimney sweeper. So.
Oh yeah, that was. All right. So hey, Floozemaker, how are you feeling? As I said in the briefing, the car's looking good. So he's staring eyes at me and said, if the result is not in the top 10, it's not the car, it's you. I think you can get into a good flow after turn 1 scramble and make sure to hit your marks when you come into the pits. We should all be set. As always, keep an eye out on your temperatures and other data on the MFD and press the radio button to talk to me if you need updates on the weather, yada, yada, yada. Oh yeah, I'm probably going to crash out in all the traffic as well. Are you ready to get humiliated in your hometown? In front of your family and friends? Yes? What is up?
Oh. The new rivalry with Ocon did start, but it didn't say anything about the old one.
So it didn't... What? Well, at least so long as you didn't lose, I guess, but...
I didn't win either.
Yeah.
Neither of us did.
No, I did. I have 1-1 rivalry ones. One.
No, like neither me or Ocon won there, which is really weird. That's kind of shitty. It didn't even give me any kind of information about it. Normally, it gives you like a little like.
It took you too long to win.
I guess.
All right, I'm advancing to the race.
Well, that's unfortunate.
the moment where, Sten gets humiliated in front of his family and friends. Just imagine that mom and dad are in the stands. That all your friends, all the people.
My
you've ever worked
parents are
with-
proud that I've managed to get into the Formula One. Like, I don't know what you're on about. They're just proud I'm here.
Fans have been easy to find trackside at races across Europe and throughout the world. Now, at
Stop
long
having
last, they
wholesome
have a Grand
parents.
Prix
This
to
is
call
not
their
the
own.
way.
It's the winner again to
This is
all
not the
our
drama I'm looking for.
and around the globe as we get underway for the Dutch Grand Prix.
Ah, the Dutch
Zandvoort
Grand Prix.
circuit, 14
No, I
corners,
wouldn't be an
10 to the
Italian
right
soccer
and 4
mom.
to
I
the
would be an
left.
Italian
With plenty of
cougar,
steep
though.
camber and
So watch
elevation
out for
changes
a corner
to keep our
bombing
drivers on their toes
off the
throughout a
start.
2.6-mile lap. Anthony
But for
Davis
corner
is here
3,
once
you want
again
the
for today's
inside on the
Grand
corner
Prix.
3.
Let's have a
I
chat
think.
about Fernando Alonso. Looks like they've got a tough
I
race in
will
store
just
today
see.
as
I'll
grid
try not
penalties
to
from
get
changing
spun out.
power
That's all I
unit
can
components
promise.
has forced them further down the field.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help
I
them
want
maintain
to.
the power they need to
My
keep them
aim
packed.
is to get
I
a
expect to
20
see them take
second
a
time
more aggressive
penalty
approach
for
today to
having
make up for the compromised
cleared
start.
the track out of 6 pilots,
Before
causing
we
a
begin,
spectacular
let's take a
crash.
quick look at the grid
I've got the
lineup.
starting
Lovely
grid right
flag,
here.
isn't it?
Young
What a
superstar
lovely
Max
flag.
Verstappen starts
It's like
from
they,
pole position.
they put the
Sergio
Russian
Perez
flag upside
lines up
down. That's weird.
alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have
No, the Russians
Hamilton,
put our flag
Bottas.
upside down.
Charles Leclerc and Sainz, Norris, Ricciardo, Wood, and Pierre Gasly.
Wait,
Wait, I'm
Garcia,
ninth?
oh, Wood, you're ninth? Oh,
Tsunoda,
someone got a grid penalty?
Sebastian
Yeah,
Vettel,
apparently.
and Ocon.
I was very confused about Ricardo and
Where the heck
whoever
am
is
I?
also
George Russell
McLaren.
and Fernando
Oh, did it?
Alonso. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty.
So it was
Latifi
Alonso?
and
Alonso,
Peter Mazzepin.
yeah.
It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail
Okay.
today.
I mean, I'll take it, I guess.
Well, it's not going to be us. We're not going to be prevailing. All right, so they
Oh, no.
already got me on mediums, and they want me to pit on lap 9. What say you, Sten?
Hey, I'm 8 and 10. Like, I'm lap 8 for my pit to mediums, so... Maybe do 10 laps? It's up to you. If you want to try 9 laps on softs,
yeah,
that
I'm
works,
gonna,
yeah.
I'm going to try this way, yeah.
Yeah? Okay. No, sounds good.
All right.
As long as I don't get flipped turned around, we should be fine. We're not gonna be fine.
Hold on. What lap are you pitting on? 8?
8, yeah.
Okay. Because
You have 8
I
seconds.
had the other alternate strategy having me pit on lap 7, but now it's too late. I don't have any time left to strategy
Yeah,
further.
but 11 laps on softs, isn't that a little bit
That is pushing it. Yes.
risky? Oh,
Sten
I
is
was
fucked.
expecting a green light, but I guess
Why?
no
You've been
green light.
racing. You've raced before.
Yeah, no, I don't know why.
Internal combustion engine. Let's try and keep the
Oh,
rates
no,
down.
I spun out.
Early upshifts,
And I
later
knocked you out.
downshifts.
Did I?
No, you did not.
Okay, but I'm
Not
last.
yet.
I'm doggone last. I thought I could corner bomb, and I definitely could not. Oh,
I did try and corner bomb, and I don't know actually. I don't know. I don't like this. I need more experience with like the start. No, how did you Vettel? You fucking wanker! Stop touching me! Oh, gone.
I may have spun out again.
Oh my god, Blues.
I am so far behind everybody.
Everything's going bad for me right now. I feel like my preset just changed or something. Like the places where I normally brake don't work anymore. But I think I might be like messing myself up on that front. I don't know.
I think you are.
I'm in 12th right now.
I need 10 people to DNF for it to back up.
I mean, believe it or not, I feel your pain.
No, I know you've been in this kind of situation before. And that's the, when you take a big risk on the first corner of lap 1, that's usually how it turns out more often than not.
And that's if you actually take the risk. For me, it was just ineptness.
I was flat out deliberately late braking on this one.
Stop it! Ocon, you fucking asshole! He just knocked me off the track, and he's not even gonna get a penalty for it.
Did he have track position?
No, he just like went on my inside, then hit me, so I couldn't steer in, and I ended up in the gravel.
Why would you go on the gravel?
Because he was there. I could hardly like steer to the side there. It was impossible.
The Zandvoort is not my track, cottage cheese. It's not my track.
It's not mine either.
No, it is yours. It literally is yours.
Now I have to take my
DRS
place
will
back
be
from
enabled this
Ocon.
lap.
What an
Use it
ass.
when within 1 second of the car ahead.
My
and in
question
the
is,
DRS
can
zone.
I at least catch up to people? I think, despite having fully spun out, I'm only 3 seconds behind Mazepin now, so I caught up
I
to
have
the pack.
no idea what Jeff's saying right now.
He said DRS is enabled.
Where is even the DRS zones on this map?
One is, I only know that the first speed trap is at the end of the first, just before the first corner.
My head is moving along with my, like, with my car. Like, I'm moving, I'm noticing that I'm moving to the left and to the right too.
To
When
help
I'm
steer.
steering. Yeah, because obviously that works.
Yeah, no, using your body weight helps the controller receive the signal input through the buttons. It's a well-known fact.
I'm coming for you, Ocon. Swiggity swooty. Oh, I actually did the best third sector there
We're
from
trailing our
everyone.
teammate by 8.1 seconds.
That's
Wow.
good to know.
Despite all the spin outs, I'm only 8 seconds behind Sten.
Wow. Man.
It looks like
Wait
having
till you
yeah.
put a downer on myself, you know?
having some clear track ahead actually helps, as opposed to being stuck in traffic.
As opposed to being knocked off course by Ocon, yeah. That makes sense, actually.
Well, so long as you don't lose your position to Ocon.
Shut up, you.
What, you did?
Yeah!
You're in
He
a
knocked me
rivalry
off.
against him. Do you not remember this?
Yes, but it wasn't my fault that he pushed me off the side of the course and the game officials were like, yeah, no, that's valid, that's legal.
He's going full Hamilton?
Yes.
Gap to car in front.
I don't know what
is
that means, but yes.
5 seconds.
So, what the heck was up with the qualification laps? Oh, wow, okay, no, I'm catching up to the Haas. That's not a real car. But, like, they're in softs, and I'm in mediums, and I'm catching up, that's... that shouldn't be. But where I'm going to pass a dude in this track, I don't know.
Apparently, if you knock somebody off in like the 9th corner, you're fine. Just knock them off the course, and that works.
I don't want to count up until 9.
I don't even know if it's turned on. Stroll is trying to pass me as well. Should have picked Stroll for my rivalry. I wasn't sure if it was actually me picking a rival.
No, that's what the question is, yeah. It's not like picking a nose, it's literally just picking a rival.
I mean, it's fine. Like, I like continuing this rivalry with Ocon just for poops and giggles. But
Well, cottage cheese, I went all in and I lost, and you went all in with your 50 kroner and you lost as well. That's how it is.
That's how gambling works.
Brilliant. Nice move.
All right, so I did pass Mazepin at turn 1 using the straight.
Yay! Oh, that was bad. Ooh.
Stop being bad, Sten. You are now the hope and future for our team.
I don't think I'm gonna get points.
Sten, we
I'm
cannot both
13th
not have
right
points.
now. I don't think you realize this. Ocon is getting away from me. You increased the AI difficulty, Flues.
Yeah,
I blame
I
you.
did, but it was too easy for you.
Was it?
Yes,
I had one good race.
exactly.
One.
A lot of
And you
drivers
failed
only
at
get
it.
that in their career.
Well, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, Stroll's gonna pass me now.
Stop getting past, you fool.
Well,
You have
it
to
didn't
get
happen, I guess,
past
but-
others, not letting others past you.
I mucked it up.
We're approaching the pit
And
window.
somebody in Discord keeps messaging me. God damn it.
Keep messaging Sten. Whoever it is,
It's either sure it's Tom.
because it's always those two, huh?
No, it's it's in our group
Oh.
for the Wednesday night streams.
Oh.
Stop it, Stroll. You're not getting past. Oh, you might be getting past me here. He got past me. Fuck.
Oh, I think you might also get DMs from Skill.
Well, it better be pictures of really good-looking guys. Otherwise, I'm gonna be upset.
As opposed to already being upset. So are you pitting this lap?
DRS. Yeah, this lap I'm pitting, yeah.
All right.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Stroll. I mean, to be fair, you touched my booty earlier too. So, and considering Ocon can do this, I can do it too.
If Ocon can do this, I can do better. I can do
Oh,
better.
that was a nice move. I literally
Esteban
pushed him in the
Ocon.
back. I touched him in the butt, and that's legal. That was a nice move. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. I see how this works now.
Now you have learned.
Yeah, right. I don't know why I'm even bothering with this, considering that I'm going into the pit anyway. And either I guess being in front of them in the pit
Yep.
might be useful, but
Yep. In principle, you should come out earlier as well. In principle, provided the pit crew doesn't screw you over.
I suppose you're not wrong about that.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Teammate is in the pits. Stan. Oh yes.
Release.
That was
Wait, why
sweet.
did you pit in the same lap as me?
I thought you had already pitted. I was supposed
no.
to. I was supposed to
Wanna
pit
finish the
in
race
lap
on this
8,
compound?
not 9.
No, I was supposed to pit in lap 8.
Okay, whatever, dude. You're just being a contrarian.
No.
You were so far ahead of me that there were actually no conflicts. Just as
Yeah,
you
I
left,
mean-
I was getting in. That was like really, that's how you run a train on a pit crew. You know.
At least I guess they're like warmed up, yeah. But did you not? Okay.
No, I did not.
Did you get like the pre like loaded pit in thingy, or did you?
No, they just gave me your old tires. They
No,
were
no, no,
already
like,
there.
what was your racing line like? Oh, you need to go into the pit now.
Yes, but that's because I called for the pit stop.
Oh yeah, well I mean don't do that.
Well, that was fine. You were so far
No,
ahead.
For this time it was fine, but next time just stick to your race strategy, you wanker.
No, I improvise. Look, I'm 20th. All right, it doesn't matter.
Well, you're not wrong about that, I guess, but
Well, though, see, the pitting strategy made me undercut Russell. So I'm out in front of Russell with better tires. So at least there's that.
Alright,
But
well I'm in
this-
15th right now, and at least the two people in front of me haven't pitted yet.
Oh. What butts they are.
Our gap behind is 2.3 seconds.
2.3 seconds. Sten is a butt.
And behind Ocon again, 4 seconds. I did make up a little bit of time. But yeah, unless Ocon manages to fuck himself over royally, I don't think I'm gonna be,
You don't like it when people F themselves?
Honestly, unless they actually start battling for the next spot, battle in a con, they usually leave some time to be discerned, but I don't think
It's
that's gonna
true.
happen.
We need some people to start aggressively battling for spots and costing each other time as we go forward here. Because I have a long way to go to get points, and there's only 7 laps left, so I don't think that, well, I mean, yeah. Spinning out twice on the first lap does not help get points.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember we need to get to the
Only
other
3
race
seconds
on these
behind me?
tyres.
Oh damn!
Jeff is warning me that my tires might not last.
Well, that's probably because you decided to pay the lap early.
Well, I had another strategy that had me pitting 2 laps earlier than this. So I figured if they propose this, it must be for a reason. I'm getting so much sparks in my face from Alonso. Oh, he. That is not quite
Good.
exactly what I
Good
wanted.
job. Nice overtake.
I was hoping to get both of them.
Oh, yikes. That's a sandwich.
I am catching up slowly. very, very slowly.
I mean, you're not supposed to be catching up to me, though, right? You do realize that.
No, well, I mean, in the fact that I have tires that should, like, have me do 1 second better than you per lap, but I was rather far behind. But Sten, if you don't go faster, we're gonna have a problem.
I agree.
So go faster, Sten.
Did you at least leave those other suckers in the dust?
2.5 seconds.
What do you mean by dust?
As in, like,
In the
they won't
sense
come
that they're close
knocking.
enough that that they can see my dust. Yes.
Wait, is that what that saying means?
No. Normally it means that they're long. They're far gone. But you're really quite ahead of
making
me,
me
and I can't
nervous.
DRS off you. So
Now that's something, I guess. So I don't want to be
how
that
did
guy.
you suddenly
but I
become
don't-
13th?
I've been 13th the entire time after the pit.
Oh.
The turbocharger is on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
I just
How can
haven't
I
been
keep mileage
improving.
on it to a minimum, Jeff? I have an amount of laps that I'm required to complete.
I think we've been practicing too much.
Well, no, we didn't even practice in P2 and 3. Well, you did a little bit, but I didn't.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm in full focus mode.
Oh yeah, they will fuck us, Stan.
And
Well,
annoying
considering-
like Brad Khan is not messing up either.
I need to pick up my game, but look, I caught up to Sten despite the fact that he's been consistently performing better on this track. And in the race, I'm catching up to Sten. Despite spitting out twice.
Makes fair point.
I feel like if someone has to up their game at this moment, it might be my teammate.
My finger's starting to hurt from how try-hardy I'm being right now. I don't know what you want me to do.
Beat Ocon, he's right in front. He's right in front of you.
I'm trying!
Our gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds.
Stop it!
What
Stop
do
it,
you-
please!
What?
You're getting too close for comfort.
Well, go
You're stressing
faster.
me out.
You're smoking, Sten. Your car is smoking.
No, I'm not. It's not true. I lied. God. Maybe my ice is.
Okay, it's not
breaking.
smoking anymore. It's not smoking anymore.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh,
I
it's
have 2
smoking
laps of-
again.
With
Oh,
the
shit.
wear on the
What the heck is happening to your car?
Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue.
Well,
so
remember
keep
how I
it
said
under
that my
control.
combustion engine might be like a little dead? I didn't actually replace it.
Uh-huh.
That might be it.
Because I'm getting a smoke show back here. Not always, but especially when you after a hard turn and you start accelerating. So after turn 1, after this one right here, you're smoking now. I can't see anything in front of me.
Just making sure you finish behind me, I guess. No, that's becoming increasingly more difficult with you now being able to DRS.
Oh my God, Sten.
Well,
I
you're
can't
on
see
Three
it.
laps of
softs.
fuel remaining.
You're on
Yeah, and I can't
softs.
see anything when you put all that smoke in my face.
Well, it's not intentional. It's not like I'm foxing. I can hold it up, you know.
This is your final lap.
Final
lap
lap,
of the race.
Sten. Oh my God. You just can't stop.
Actually, I can't stop one step.
Am I smoking this bad as well?
I have
No,
no idea.
my mirror says no.
I don't have time to look into my mirror. I have to race to finish.
But it doesn't seem to hinder your car performance too much. It's just, it hinders my performance.
I think this is the first time since we started again where you're actually, where we're actually competing for a spot.
And it's a meaningless one too. Position 13 does nothing.
Oh no, it's absolutely meaningless, but it's for honor points, right? Just they didn't have the decency to mess up Ocon over there. Oh, everything hurts right now.
Yeah,
my
that
arms,
is-
my wrists, my
That is Sten's way to win.
fingers.
And look, Sten's car did not complete. It pulled over to the side.
You're funny.
No, it did.
What a
Your
great
car
race
pulled
there.
over
What
'cause
a
you can't even get
magnificent
back to the pits.
victory Here at the Dutch Grand Prix.
We're
As
gonna
we
have to
Davidson, a
check that car
resounding
damage you have,
victory
because
today. What set them apart from the rest?
Well, I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on the track was today: speed. I know it sounds like an obvious thing to say.
Well, that
Coffee,
was
but
fun.
Fast cars win races, and we saw that today. with
Can
our
we lower
winner.
the AI difficulty?
The drivers are en route
it's
to
been
the
only one
podium as
race.
we
We'll see
speak.
if the
What a
others are
fantastic
like
weekend
that.
It's
for
been
the Red
2
Bull
or
team.
3 races
No,
now.
no, this is
Performed
a, no,
exceptionally
no.
today,
This is
keeping
the
us
first one at
firmly on the
58.
edge of our seats
I
throughout
was
the
I was
entirety of the
doing
race.
yeah, and last I was
Congratulations to every
55
one of
and
the
I was
team.
struggling.
Yeah. But if you had decided to not spin out, you would have been like 10th.
I didn't spin out.
Well, you decided to get nudged and go in the gravel.
Well, it was only a little bit of gravel. It only cost me like 2 seconds.
Then why were you sucking this much?
And because the AI is apparently a lot more difficult. I feel like we've been over this.
No, I think it's the AI on the track itself. I think if we stick
My
with
best
it,
lap is like 6th or 7th, like in the rankings, but like
I had a better lap than yous.
well, that's because you were on softs when it was open.
Look, Sten, you started 9th on the grid.
Don't stop it. You started 11th.
Yeah,
And you're 14th.
yeah, I lost fewer positions.
Well, one less. Whoa, whoop-de fucking do.
Yeah, and I spun out twice.
You didn't have Ocon trying to rail your ass like 3 laps straight.
I mean, you had
Okay.
one. All you had to do is be 12th.
I know. Duh.
I had to basically finish on the podium to beat Ricardo.
Amazing performance out there. I'm
Was it
sure
an
you're
amazing
pretty happy
performance?
with
I'm
It
sure
wasn't
pretty happy.
amazing
I'm
performance. No,
14th.
this was absolute horrid.
This chick is like using sarcasm against me. I don't like this.
Same. Well, I
Whatever.
guess I was in
Do you
control of
think
my car
team
this
are
time around.
performing as
That's
well as they
something.
could do?
Yeah, great team. Yes,
Appreciate your
Esteban.
time.
You've been a thorn in my side. I mean, it's true. Well, I guess I beat him on the lap time, so we're 3-3.
Oh yeah, I'm 3-3 on Ricardo. How is that possible?
Because you beat Ricardo on lap time as well.
Oh, well, I'm
I beat
losing a
Ricardo all that
rivalry, but
time.
it's quite close. So at least like I have good chances I have a chance. You know, I still have a chance. Now, a lot of my favorite tracks are past. We already did Spa-Francorchamps.
The contract renewal window has opened. We can
Oh.
try and renegotiate for a better deal with our current team,
Oh.
or approach someone else.
I guess we have to negotiate now, Sten.
Oh yes, I'm too curious for this. Like,
We should be renegotiating with the current team, right?
yeah,
Sten,
no,
Right.
totes.
we put all those R&D points into making this team catch up, and we'd have to
That's
start
right.
all over from scratch with another team.
Well, wouldn't they have done any R&D?
They would have done some, but we maximize the R&D points with every practice session. The AI does not.
Fine, we'll stick with Alpha.
So, renegotiate with the current team, but look at your market value, though. Has it-
I can't even do renegotiations. You have to do
Here you can
everything.
make salary
Oh, I
demands
see.
to the team.
I
Any
was just
extra over your
watching
base
it.
salary
That's
will go into
that's
your perk
awkward.
fund. The more you demand, the lower the chances of our success.
Wow.
All right.
Do
I mean,
you
I'm
want
not
to
going to
I
fight
feel
for.
really
anything
unwanted right now.
unrealistic for your
Are,
attainment level?
are you?
If you do,
Like,
the
all
team
I'm
might refuse
seeing
to
is you
negotiate any more with you in
renegotiating.
this
Oh, okay. I'm making a low risk demand, because I don't think fighting over 0.7. Well, it's 700,000, but at that point, when you have 2 million in the bag,
So what about me?
I don't know what's happening to you. I think.
Oh,
Oh, look,
okay.
we could spend for what happened to you?
Well, I feel very.
Well, I don't have any enough money to buy perks, so
You don't? I do.
no, I didn't have enough. No.
I have 670,000.
So wait, okay, so well, no, your base salary has changed then.
Yeah, but I didn't have any choice.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
You were literally my agent there.
I didn't because I
was there to sign I was there to sign in a contract. That's
I was
literally
not
all
your
that happened.
agent because we didn't even bring up your name.
Yeah, that's the worst part. I'm forced to do
That's
this
a terrible
now.
agent, Sten. But now your parents will be supportive because you're making a base salary of 1 point. You doubled your salary from before.
Well, that's something, I guess.
Ooh, oh my god! If you look at the vehicle, the car is in bad shape. I damaged the car in the last race quite a bit. It's really struggling. Oof. Oof, oof, oof.
I'm not old enough to make my own decisions. Yeah, that's what it feels like, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the co-op. The lead driver
Oh yeah,
does
no,
everything, and
is-
you get settled like you're the NPC.
Oh wow,
Oh.
the combustion engine is at 96 again.
Yeah, I normally I should be able to get one more race. Maybe that's why we struggled. The other cars
could
have
be,
new
yeah.
engines, and we're with
Yeah, but
material
like
that is.
we get 3 engines in
I
like
know,
16
there's
races.
a-
It makes no sense.
There could be a race where we're forced to start at the end. So let's look at the season results so far. The next one is Monza, Italy. That's a quick, fast track. You ideally want a really powerful car there. Singapore is a city track. It's I quite enjoy driving it, but I don't expect us to perform well.
Like,
I have never
ice.
raced Japan, and I don't remember the Texas, the Austin, Texas circuit in the USA. I barely remember Mexico either. though we watched the race IRL. Brazil is a lovely track, very historic. Australia, I know the track very well because it used to be the first track of the year back in the day. And like anytime you'd start a season in a F1 game, you'd start with the Australian Grand Prix, as we did with our 2018 racing season with Beef. And then the new track, the
Yes.
Yath, is the final one. So I wonder, because we can, I think, versus the computer, if we have a good car, we can do really well in Italy. And we could take massive grid penalties in Mexico or something to fit new parts and start at the end or something.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
I suppose we're going to have to make that call like next week.
Oh, I already clicked on all the new parts.
Oh, you
I
have?
didn't
You
have
already
choice.
equipped everything?
Like, well, yeah, my car is like gonna die if I continue like this. So.
Okay, because mine are mostly in yellow. They're not in red yet. Like I have, how many laps left in this one?
Like it's worse than it was like the first time we replaced it for me. Except for the turbocharger, I guess, but
I could do. I could probably do. Yeah, the worst part is this one right here, the internal combustion engine. And I could do about 30 laps with it. Yeah, I don't have a choice. I have to fit the new part as well. There's no penalty. Okay.
well, not yet, because we're still in the allotted ones, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to replace like the energy store, the control electronic. We have to do another one of all of them at some point.
You are quite right, but the gearbox is just fine. Okay, so well that's it. We got a new salary, still not enough to buy some perks.
Well, I mean, I bought 2 new perks, but
How did you get 2 new perks?
I don't know.
I can't afford new perks. What is this? You bought
You don't
2
have
new
any perks. Wait, how do you not have any perks?
No, I have one. The starting perk that we started the season with.
Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't show for me what you have.
Yeah, that's the one perk I have.
Which one is
wait.
that?
Hold on, I don't even know. Okay, driver perks. Oh, wait, I have 0 perks. Actually, yeah, I have 0 perks.
Weird. What is your perk fund?
I don't
How
have.
much do you have?
I have perk fund is 170, and I need 225 at the very least to get media coaching.
Weird.
And that's just additional interview answers. I don't care.
I have 1 in power mapping, 1 in media coaching, and 1 in development feedback right now.
Because I had done development feedback when I had chosen to increase the resource points. That's the one I had chosen, but yeah.
Weird.
That's it. That's it.
No,
That's it.
I mean,
That's all.
it is what it is. We'll see next week what will happen when we go to Italy,
Yes.
where we can properly be Italian soccer moms, and
exactly. Yeah, and get that bag.
indeed.
See you then.
So if you're back next week, Cheese,